Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Geoguessr. We're going to be doing the Country Challenge League. If it works, we've had 2 cases so far where it says the matrix failed to load the image. I believe that was Peru and Chile. Hopefully we can load in. We are in 25th by not that many points. So we do need to keep that top 25 lead. So hopefully we are able to load in, we are able to play, and we are able to do great. Now, it's going to be 1 country per week. These are the countries we've already gone through. So there's still 43 other countries that we're going to be playing. Hopefully it's a good one. We've already done Sweden, which we kind of know. We've done South Africa, which we kind of know. We've done Denmark, which we kind of know. Peru, Italy, Chile. Not exactly the greatest when it comes to our knowledge of the country. But hopefully that changes today. I don't know. UK, Ireland, United States. All 3 I'd probably do half decent in. Let's see what we got it. Fuck. I'm nervous, man. We are doing this a little bit earlier than we normally do. Mainly because I have a lot of things I got to take care of this weekend. So I can't wait another 6 hours or so to play this, as I won't be up in about 6 hours to play this. But hopefully things still work out, and the general standings that you guys are going to see are the general standings that end up being there. There might be a few here and there that might be different, but overall it's going to be the general idea of what you're expecting. Russia, we're fucked. We're fucked. Alright. I need a pen. Okay, and I got my piece of paper. Shit. Alright. Time to start translating. We're going to translate things that make sense to translate. This is probably a town name. Does it make sense to translate it? Yes. Will that help us out? No. Mainly because we don't even know what region of Russia we're going to end up in. So, our concern is find... I know this isn't gas station, but it's probably something like slow down. We need to find a road number, which don't exist in Russia. So we really need to find a sign with distances. And hopefully we can find a distance to Moscow or some other pretty decent sized town that we can see from a distance. Finding just the small towns will not be helpful. I don't care what anybody says. Unless you know every single town in Russia and where they're all located, it's not going to be helpful. There's no way it can be. We might get lucky. We did kind of get lucky. Alright, we don't really get the greatest. So we have 3 towns, but this one is a 24. So, that W is a... I know the A is an A. So A is A. Weird N is P. K is K. Backwards N is E? I? H is N, so that's... And then O is O. Fuck, what's the W? I want to say it's like a sound. So far we have blank APK, blank NO. Is that backwards N and I? I think it's an I. So, Kino? But what is the... Is it... C is S, but that's the other way around. Could it be an S? Sepkino? Shapkino? I feel like it makes like a sound, like I was saying. Maybe SH? Shapkino? 24 kilometers? Yeah. Like I said, translating might not be too beneficial at all. So we're going to come down to how much can we fuck it up. And an S is C, so it might not even start with an S. Can we even find that W on the map? Maybe not. Maybe fucking not. We're screwed. It's Russia. We're fucking screwed. I feel like this is like over here-ish. And not a terrible guess. We end up in a town Muchopsky. Muchkopsky. It is an SH. Shepkino. We got every single letter correct. That is fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. If only we knew where Shepkino was, I suppose. 553 miles, not great. Not great. But that gives me a little bit of confidence that maybe we do know the Cyrillic. And now you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, how did Matt view that? Spoiler, I've had a few to drink tonight. So, that could be part of the reason. It's not a drunk guess, I'm not drinking while I'm playing. But I feel like when I just have like a beer or two, things just click a little bit better. That's a bus stop. That might be a town name on it. But I'd rather take my chances to try to find something a little bit better. Definitely feels a little bit more hilly than the last location. That could put us towards the Ural Mountains. I don't think we're south because it doesn't feel very tropical. I might be able to see this being near St. Petersburg. But I do feel like it's kind of middle Russia. And if everyone's doing as shitty as I am in Russia, that makes me feel great. However, I believe that was Minotaurus, or I don't actually know who's in first place. But hopefully, speaking Cyrillic and understanding it, I know it's not a spoken language, it's a written language, but understanding Cyrillic might actually be a huge benefit right now. Again, it is Russia. Russia's massive. But being able to look at that sign and immediately know what you're looking at, instead of spending, how long did we look at it? A minute and a half to translate it? You know, that could be a huge play and a huge difference. Tomsk. We actually know where Tomsk is. That's 30 kilometers to our west. So, we are closer to the east over by Kamehameha. Which, is that actually that helpful? Probably not. Here's Yurga. Here's Topki. Here's Tomsk, which we know is to our west. I feel like we have to be on a major road, which literally put us down here. Does that make sense? Or could we be on one of these roads? These small little roads that nobody fucking knows about. I'm still looking, right? I'm looking for Kamehameha. I don't see Kamehameha anywhere. I know it's not that long of a fucking word, but it's pretty fucking close. And also, I don't know what that letter is. Because usually in Russia it's BL, or the BI. So I don't know what solo B actually translates to. Because every time I see it, it's BL or BI, which is right here. I think we can literally just stick it where we have it and get a decent score. We'll be 30 kilometers away, unless Tomsk is not actually this Tomsk. We should probably guess over here. There is kind of a road somewhere. And it ends up being 22 miles to our north. I don't see Kamehameha anywhere. So, that sign was a fucking lie. Definitely a fucking lie. But not a terrible guess. I believe this is Minotaurus', or however you pronounce his name's icon. Shit. No good signs right at the the three-way intersection. We do have tax stamp, which T should be T, A is A, X I think is actually H, T is T, A is A, backwards N was I, and P is R, Tater? I don't even think this one matters because it's 1 kilometer away. So, Tater. Where the fuck is Tater? Well, that sucks. We got lucky because we knew where Tomsk was, right? We saw Tomsk. We know where Tomsk is. Tater? Sounds like you're saying Tartar? No idea. No fucking idea. If I had to guess, it feels kind of flat. I wouldn't be surprised if we're over here, kind of near Moscow. Let's see if there isn't a sign like this on the other side with a different town, same thing, that I was hoping we'd be able to recognize. This says nothing important. Well, shit. So Tartare. Obviously, this just goes to show, even if you're able to translate, it doesn't actually mean you're gonna do fine with anything. It honestly, what did you expect? Like, oh, but Maff, you're translating half decently. Yeah, but I still don't know where these fucking towns are. Russia's massive. It's like, you could pick any single city from a random state and be like, what state's this from? And I'd be like, I don't fucking know. Pick a random fucking town name. I guarantee it exists somewhere, you know? Cloverfield, which is fucking a movie series, which Netflix is like, this is what you'd like. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I've seen it. You know, I'm sure there's like a Cloverfield or something similar to that as a town name somewhere in the world. It doesn't look like we're going to find anything going the way we're going. Obviously, we can try and translate the other town name, but I feel like looking for the town that's further away might be the greatest benefit as we find this sign, which we should have found in the beginning. That's Tombe, which we saw earlier over here. Thuman, so we should be near Omsk. Theoretically, we should be near Omsk. So this is 156. Here's Tartarsk. Is that what we saw? Tartare? Is that what I call Tartare? That might be what I call Tartare. Oh, baby. No, it's not. Tartare. Also not on this map. Here is Bakulov, which was the first thing we saw on that. Tartare. Anyone see it? I don't. Is anyone fucking surprised? No. Really? The one we fucking translate doesn't exist. Cool. Unless it ends up being the Tobol River, which I don't see that happening. So we pretty much went the wrong way. We went a lot further. So our judging distance is really shitty. But we did see Toyman, on the map. Shit, man. We just have to go the other way and choose a different town to go after. But we're still really bad at judging distance. Really bad. We doubled distance there. Definitely feels a little bit more, I want to say depressing. It's eerie, it's cloudy, kind of grayscale, you know. Feels like winter coverage. Feels like a place that, like, if this is all you saw for 6 months, you'd get cabin fever and you'd want to see the sun again. It's one of those places, which means we've got to be in Russia. I know we've seen it in other places as well, but we really have, like, no other fucking clues here. Construction zone. The fact that they're doing construction, and it looks like they're making bigger highways, I think alludes to the point that we've got to be near a major city. You wouldn't have a 3-lane, 6-lane both ways, major highway that's now back to 1? What? Unless there was a big city and there's a lot of traffic nearby. But now I'm kind of confused. So that's probably a passing zone? How many of those fucking passing zones are there going to be? Can we translate it? Yes. Is 3 kilometers worth it? Not in my opinion. That's a bridge. It's named after somebody. It's probably the same thing. Bridge named after somebody over a river. It's probably named after fucking, I don't know, Lenin, Stalin, Putin. Kobech. Okay. Okay. C is S. I know that. O is O. Regular B is V. E. E. Fuck. T is T. C is S. K is K. Fuck. What the fuck is E? I know it's not the letter E because that's like the weird fucking, like, Crescent Moon 3. Is it another sound? I want to say it's YE because it makes more sense looking at it because it was SOV blank TSK and Sovietsk sounds a lot better. So where the fuck is Sovietsk on this map? Got me. We have not much time, 30 seconds. I feel like it's going to be more east. So, we're looking for Soviet. You got me. You fucking got me. Russia, take your fucking pride and fucking suck my fucking dick. Here's an E that turns into an E. That could be a problem. We need to get a guess down. We didn't find shit. I'm going over here. There's a lot of people over here. Oh, baby. It ends up being this bullshit oblast that doesn't fucking exist and shouldn't fucking exist. Here's Sovietsk, which is over by the border of Lithuania. Fuck that place. That place can go rot in fucking hell. Really? Really? If we would have seen Kaliningrad, we would have known, right? But Sovietsk, you got fucking me. You got me. God damn it. This feels like it's a pretty big town. Oh no, should we translate this and find the town name? It's called Stop? Maybe. Because at this point, it's telling us to fucking stop. We suck. We really do. We're trying to translate. Clearly things aren't working out in our favor. We might be able to find a town name off of this. That's a street. That's a street. Maybe not. That's a street. We're looking for R dot. And I've seen just the YN, which only is a street. So those are street names and then addresses. I got nothing. I feel like this is going to be Eastern Russia, even though I feel like everything's always fucking Eastern Russia. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being Moscow. It does feel like we have a lot of cars, which is not Eastern Russia, but I'm just going to throw it out there that, hey, I don't actually know where the fuck we are. We are looking for a town name, but at this point it doesn't fucking matter. We'll be lucky if we break 10,000 points, and we'll be lucky if with breaking 10,000 points we actually, like, place pretty decently. We got nothing, though. We really got fucking nothing. We got a McDonald's. Great. Awesome. Cool. Nothing. Construction. New construction. We know we're in Russia. No town names. All the town names we found so far, except for one, we haven't known where it was. So, does that kind of tell us that we shouldn't be doing a Russia map? Probably. But you know what? That's part of the league. We'll never have to do it again after this. Hopefully, we get a decent enough score to maybe even buffer our lead just a little bit. But still struggling to find any sign of resemblance of a town name. We find a lot of street signs and street names, but that's not what we want. Not what we want at all. We're going to get a guest down here soon. I really wouldn't be surprised if we're near Moscow. Let's go to Vladimir because, fuck it, why not? It's a very Russian name. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 15 fucking Vladimirs. Buses, maybe. Did that say Sochi on it? No, but I don't know what this actually is. So we don't really have time. But we're going to keep our guess where it is anyway. But square N should be P. I'll just say E is E. H should be N. 3 is E. And A is A. Pania? Where the fuck is Pania? I don't know. Penis? Somewhere. Where? Fuck if I know. I don't speak Russian. Penza. So that was a 3, not the crescent, which actually makes sense. So that actually does help us. We just, did great. We did break 10,000. We even broke 11,000. I am kind of concerned to see where this is going. Monitoralis, Ultras, whatever, in first place. Schminkel's in 3rd. Carl's in 4th. DeMartin in 5th. Giovanni in 7th. Taurus in 9th. Scribble's in 16th. We're in 17th. We're in 17th. Only 30 people have played it. So not even in the top 50%. It's Russia. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of people saw this and they decided to skip out on it. It's not exactly the easiest fucking country, although it does kind of look like central to Western Russia was what the guesses were. Then obviously this bullshit over here. Which, fuck that little bullshit. Fuck it. Fuck it all. But that is going to be where we call it for the day, so thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully my great translations of Cyrillic were fabulous. But until, I don't know, tomorrow? Later today? Later today? Holy shit. Until later today, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.